Acharya, brand ambassador for Karnataka Bulldozers. Smiles, telling the story. She's also pretty happy being on the big screen.
We have seen so many beautiful faces who have come for this calendar shoot, and that's another example of how flexible a person can be. This is match 9 of the Celebrity Cricket League 2012. Pradeep comes in to replace Chandar, who bowled only 1 over. It's quite expensive. Desperately seeking a wicket here. Karnataka Bulldozers, they're playing on the home ground. They got so much of support. They just need to make that initial breakthrough to get the crowd behind them all the time.
Not the best of starts from Pradeep down the leg side. Wide signal by the umpire. Conceding 5 runs of his very first delivery.
Not helping the cause of Karnataka Bulldozers. Sudeep, the wicket-keeper, really had no chance to stop that run. Just kept going away from him. And he's tried so many bowlers so far, but all of them haven't had any success.
And talking about Chennai Rhinos, Sabha, they're going at a very fair clip. They're scoring at a run rate of over 8 at the moment. 8.43 to be precise. The last time around both these teams met, it was Chennai Rhinos who were on the top, were the victors. That big final in the first season. Once again, that's a cracking shot, played in the gap. Another boundary here. At the moment, Vikrant is dealing in boundaries. And the runs are coming thick and fast.
This is a much better effort from Chennai Rhinos. They've done quite well. They have lashed on to the loose delivery that has come their way. And they've played without any fear. Something which we haven't seen this before. They seem quite listless in the 3 games they won so far. Although they did manage to win that game against Kerala Strikers. But overall, the body language wasn't very good. They were not playing like a defending champs. But today there's so much of vigor, there's more intensity, there's more determination in their approach. Extremely positive.
I rightly mentioned the intent is pretty good, but that can be pretty painful. That can be agony for the wicketkeeper and captain of Karnataka Bulldozers. It's probably the ball striking on the knee. He's down in pain.
Well, that's a very difficult area. It's extremely painful. It's hit him right on the knee. And it happened when he bent down to collect that delivery from Pradeep. It fell short of him, and there it didn't go to his gloves. It went straight onto his knee. And he's fallen down in a heap here. He's in pain. And it hurts. I've experienced this in my career a couple of times. And GRV, the big man, the legendary player, he seems concerned with the performance of his bowlers. They've not been able to execute their plan. Sudeep, that's the fans of Sudeep, the megastar from Karnataka, who's got hurt.
Yeah, all of them are looking very tense, and she's one of them. He's a big player, Sudeep. Big falling for him. This part, they're all a bit worried as a team owner. You're right. As a wicket-keeper, that can be indeed very painful at times. Ball, the hard ball is hitting him. At the moment, some wonderful batting as well from this pair. They have started off in a blazing fashion.
Vikrant has been so forceful, very positive. Good footwork he has shown, extreme maturity. He's used the pace of the wicket and the bowler to some good effect. That was off a no ball, so it didn't count in the end. They were excited, but then they had to sit down once again once the umpire called it a no ball. Not seem very happy, but it is Vikrant who has batted quite well. He's on 36 of only 26 deliveries. He's got his runs on both sides of the wicket. Very powerful to any delivery that gives him that width to flay his arms. Sudeep still in pain, still down on the ground. Such a vulnerable area, that knee, because it is always exposed to delivery that falls short of the wicketkeeper when he has to bend down to collect it. Because the keeping pads are designed in a way, but they do protect the leg. But when there is a bad bounce, then it gets difficult for the keeper to take care of that area. Can he continue? I have my doubts.
Yeah, looks to be in some sort of pain. CCL, just not about cricket, but a lot of fan following, a lot of people following the players on the field.
And all these beautiful ladies have posed for this CCL Season 2 calendar. Posed in different ways, in Western attire, in the traditional outfits. And that's for all the crowds and for the cricket fans of CCL to see and admire. We're back live. 56 for none. Rhinos. He's up and ready to keep wickets again. So well done, Sudeep. That shows his commitment and his work ethics. He wants to be there on the ground. He wants to bring that change in his side. He wants to see his side get back into this game.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's leading from the front. He's shown the way as far as his side is concerned. They're all looking very pleased. Really, he looks to be a very tough character, Sudeep. It was a bad injury, can be very painful at times. All these mega stars do realize that getting those injuries is part and parcel of this game. Even at times when you're acting, there can be a few injuries. But good to see that the skipper is back on his feet now. Once again, it's going to be Pradeep. That's a good delivery, straight at the block hole.
This is a difficult angle to bowl to, and to pitch the ball in the right area into the block hole is not an easy job. Pradeep did well on that one. Vikrant was ready, put his bat down very quickly. This is a good contest, but at this point of time it is Chennai Rhinos who are doing quite well.
Yeah, certainly they have taken that initiative in this game, which is so very important, playing against a good side. They have seized their initiative, they have batted well. Both the openers laying a very good foundation, Jiva and Vikrant, and they have batted well, complemented each other very nicely. Once again, just changing his angle, coming around the wicket against the right-hander. Man on strike, Jiva. Man at short five leg, just going in the deep now. He's got a deep point. Third man is well in place. Waiver delivery, wide the call from the umpire. Just drifting it down the leg side.
कुछ सही नहीं हो रहा है यहाँ पर बुलडोजर्स के लिए. विकेट की तलाश है, पर उसके साथ साथ दिशा सही नहीं है, तो एक्स्ट्रास भी जा रहे हैं. 9 वाइड दे दिया अभी तक बुलडोजर्स के बॉलर्स ने. चेन्नई राइनोस का स्कोर धीरे धीरे बढ़ता जा रहा है. शानदार रन रेट के साथ इस समय 8.49 का है रन रेट. सुदीप अपने प्लेयर्स को इनकरेज कर रहे हैं, पर अभी तक कुछ फायदा मिला नहीं है.
और स्लैश किया, हार्ड किया स्लैश. मात्र 1 रन मिलेगा अंतिम गेंद पे. 59 रन ब्रेक से नुकसान के 7 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद.